Love, knock knock, kingdom for the win. Bible study baddies, all tens.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is Make It Happen Monday. So if you're working on a project, on a business, inner healing, make it happen. First pray, ask God to lead you and guide you. Ask Him to give you wisdom in the areas of your life where you feel like you're stagnant and stuck. Ask Him to help you, to give you His strength so He can pull you up out of that and so you could make it happen. It's simple. Just do it. Like, if you feel like your life is not moving, it's something that you did a long time ago. You didn't learn a lesson. You're in a continuous cycle. That's also the enemy, but that's okay. With God, all things are possible, and He can make it happen if you allow Him to. But you got to do your part too. You can't just pray and wait. So you gotta move into action and make it happen. Simple. But I'm gonna eat this breakfast sandwich. It's hot. Ooh. It's really hot. It's really hot. So yeah, yesterday we celebrated my little cousin Aiden's birthday. He turned 5 years old. We was at this place called Ninja's Park or something like that. I just posted the video in my previous video. He had a good time. But you know what? I'm gonna go there myself. They got the $19.99 monthly pass. Yes, I'm either go there by myself or I'm gonna bring somebody with me. I don't really know that many people, but yeah, like that's a place for everybody, not just for kids. I like to jump around and flip and stuff like that. But yeah, he had a good time. A couple of the people, his mom know and my auntie know, they were there, and plus it was kids everywhere, and stuff like that. Like they have a lot of stuff to do there, and their prices are reasonable. They got a lot of stuff to do. They got ice hockey, they got the sled you get on the roof. It's a what do you call it? It's a mat that you lay on, and you go on the sled, you slide down, and you end up on the little bouncy part. Everything is bouncy. They got the basketball, like jumping jam, styrofoam, things like that. I like to do things like that. Although I'm 34, I don't care. The inner kid in me is still there. She's not gonna leave. But yeah, just enjoy yourself. Make it happen. If it's a car you want to get, save up your money. You know how much it costs. You know what the deposit is. You know what type of credit score you gotta have. You know what kind of car you want. Do your research. Bring somebody with you who knows about cars. And make it happen. So yeah, that is my encouragement for today. I'm always say I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to you all too. We are all human spiritual beings. You can't always blame the enemy though. Sometimes it be us. Just make it happen. And you do need people, the right people. And God will send you those people. And you will know them by their fruit. Just like they'll know you by your fruit. If you don't know what I mean by fruit, I mean like love, self-control, mercy, grace, compassion, humility, not arrogance, not pride, not envy, not jealousy. Those are all bad fruits. The good fruits are, the first one is love, patience, kindness, self-control. But most importantly is love. You could have all the money in the world, all the clothes in the world, all the boys in the world, all the girls in the world, all of these nice things, but if you don't have love, you don't have nothing. You just got just like a tin wood man with no heart, If your heart is damaged, if it's broken, only God can fix it. I'm trying to tell you. He is the only way and the only solution to everything. Everything. But gotta get up, you gotta make it happen. If you don't, life go past you by. Life not gonna wait on you. Time not gonna wait on you. Ain't nothing on nobody gonna wait on you. It's up to you to get out there and make it happen. If you wanna do YouTube, do YouTube. If you wanna have a job and do YouTube, do both. You just gotta find your balance. Don't forget time for God and yourself. Don't forget those most important things. If you know He's the most important thing in your life, or if you know, but make it happen and do not abort the mission. You know what mission God got you on? You said yes. Once you said yes, when you gave your life to Him, ain't no turning back. You might fall, but you'll get right back up. Get back up again. Like Donnie McClurkin said, get back up again. You might fall short, that's okay. Only God is perfect. Don't let nobody tell you there's nothing different. And the way He sees you is all that matters. His eyes is all that matters. You gotta believe that. You gotta know that. That nobody else brings you here but Him. Through His Son, Jesus. You just gotta know it. You gotta know that you know. Your spirit and your soul gotta have a knowing that no matter what happens in this life, expect the pain, expect the trials, expect the tribulation, expect the suffering. Because Jesus died on the cross. Go watch The Passion of the Christ and go watch the Forge movie. Go watch The Passion of the Christ. And then pray and read the Bible after that. You will see. Every stripe, they spit on them, beat them with chains. When Jesus died on the cross, you also died with Him because you put Him there. Just picture Jesus on the cross, picture yourself. And this is for individuality, every individual in the world. Picture you, picture God, Jesus on the cross, and you on the cross, and you on the cross down. He died for you. All of your sins, you put Him up there, you know. He knew no sin and He became sin. Like, but you know, everybody have different beliefs. I really don't have to say too much. I just let my life speak for me. But if God put people in my life and influences, I'm going to tell what happened and how I came through it, or if I'm still going through it. Be honest with yourself, be honest with God, and He will honor your honesty. If you're feeling mad, if you're feeling crazy, suicidal, if you're feeling happy, God just want to be the first one who knows before you go out telling people, because people do not care. Some do, some don't. At the end of the day, them people could go away, you can lose everything, and God is still going to be the last one standing. The last and the first, the beginning and the end. He is the truth, the way, and the life. He is the way and the only way, okay? But do your thing. Do what it is that you do. That natural thing that you keep doing, that you can't stop doing, that's what you're supposed to be doing. If you fell off, find a new way to relearn it and gain some more skills or take some classes or something like that, you'll be okay. I'm trying to tell you. It'll all work out. Don't rush. Don't rush. No process you're going through. Especially if you're on a healing journey like me, I ain't rushing nothing, nobody, or nothing. I'm not trying to control nothing no more. Because it's not in my control, so. If it's not in your control, leave it up to God. If it is, ask Him to guide you with His wisdom, not with worldly wisdom. I may be in the world, but I will not conform. I spent half of my life doing that, trying to conform and fit in. I don't fit in. There's nobody like me on this earth. I am very unique and peculiar and divine. I'm not like nobody else. There's nobody like you. So brush all that off. Shake it off. Just shake it off. Shake it off. Dust it off. Dust all that off. Get all that bad energy off you. Guard your eye and your ear gates. Watch what you listen to. Watch who you listen to, who you let to your ear. It might be hazardous to your ear. That means not good. It may be bad. They keep bringing you drama. That's gonna frustrate you. Be aware of those people. Some people know what they're doing, some people don't, and some people don't care. So there's 3 different types of people. But you gotta get the positive people in your life, the people who is on a higher level, people that can help you grow, and that'll stand beside you through thick and through thin. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. But even when you do get some people, nobody comes before God. But you got to get to that point. When you walking with God, y'all on your own pace. You and him have an understanding. You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. You ain't got to overextend yourself or anything. You do supposed to put people before yourself, but you got to know what kind of people those are. And don't be selfish. Because you know you'll want somebody to do what you ask them to do. Or maybe not. But also, don't expect nothing for nobody if you have a generous heart. If you say person like, well, I'm not gonna do this because you're not gonna do this, or I'm only gonna do it if you do something back. I'm not fooling with you. I'm not. No, because it's like, it's bigger than us. Everything is bigger than us. This is not about us. God brought us here for a reason, for a purpose. If you don't want to know what that reason, purpose is, ask him. Don't ask nobody around you, because they're not going to see how he sees. They got blinders on, they looking from a different lens, and they looking at you in a certain kind of way, putting you in a certain kind of box. You don't need no boxes, squares, and triangles, and people who just want to be nosy, just want to do this and just want to do that. What's your reason? Why are you here? Who sent you? Ask questions. I'll ask questions. I'm like, well, why this, why that? And it's up to me to decide if I want to move forward. We could connect, but you're not getting in my personal life. You might not be around me. I'll invite you to church or an event. But other than that, we're not getting close to me, because that's not what God put you in my life for. So you gotta know if this person is assigned to you or not. But remember, you gotta do what you gotta do. Remember that keyword. That's good. But I'm going to end this video. And remember, you are nothing without God, but you are everything with God. He loves you, and I love you. And have a blessed day.